Rogue time. Rogue is fun. Rogue is fun.
My loyalties
It can be
are my
fun.
own. My loyalties are my own.
Dreads Warrior had Ysera. Every Dreads deck has Ysera. Or Double Bears or all the good cards. Let's try this out. I like Assassinate. I think Scimitar's pretty nice too. I'll break down the draft a little more in detail than we normally do, so that if anybody's new here and wants to get a little better at Arena, you can have that opportunity. Jedi Master, thank you. Contraband Stash. I take every Contraband Stash. I love this card. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but it'll probably work. Mama John, what's up, Mama John? It's Kaka. Good to see you. Coldtooth is nice. I think Dwarf is good too. Backstab's a very good combo enabler, plus a nice little removal spell, so we'll take that. Reconnaissance, Contraband Stash, yes! Great. Wandmaker's good too. It's better than Bloodsail Raider. Not as good in Rogue as it is in other classes. You can get Sinister Strike. Secret Passage is really, really strong. Deadly Poison's okay. There's stuff, but a 2-mana 2/2 that gives you a Spell Burst enabler, that alone is just really a big deal in this meta. Probably just taking Cutting Class, even though I'm not a big fan. Don't like Stormwatcher, and Necrim Vial is not the right type of meme. We're not here for the gameplay, we're here for you. That's not true. Some people are here for the gameplay. Basilisk or Dragon Slayer. I mean, Basilisk is still a good card sometimes, but Ram Commander and Bunker make it pretty rough. Earthen Ring's not great because its stats are too small. Dragon Slayer's okay, but it dies to Knight Captain. Let's take Basilisk, I guess. Poison, yeah. I don't love any of those in this meta, honestly. Necro's okay, and Argent's okay. Like, they're underwhelming, but they're fine. They're not like Yeti or Wandmaker, Reconnaissance. I'll take Argent Squire. It's kind of nice to have some 1-drops that are actually viable with Coldtooth. Necro, it's not bad. Like, again, it's like you can run it. Strain TV, thank you for the follow. We'll take Double Agent though. 2 3/3s for 3. That's a cool deal. If we get some more, we want to proactively draft cards that work with Contraband Stash. So, did you get a big raid, or have I missed you becoming extra famous? We got a big raid today from Summit 1G. Have you ever heard of him? I just heard of him. I thought today's my first day ever hearing about him. Another backstab. I really like Jar Dealer. I think Jar Dealer's good. It can give us a non-class card. I think for that reason I'm going to take it. First backstab is a lot more valuable than the second, because oftentimes you don't want 2 in your hand at the same time. So I'm going to take it. Plus, to be completely honest, I'm kind of living the Contraband Stash dream, so we'll go Direwolf. There is like 1 or 2 non-class Murlocs, or non-neutral, sorry, class Murlocs, but they're not that great to get back. I think the Paladin Legendary is in. I like Stormwind. I think Sky Talon's okay, but I like Stormwind a lot. We don't have any late game, so I'm down. He's a new up-and-comer. He's got a bright future. I think so. Maybe. We'll see. He has a big heart. Yeah. He has an enlarged heart. I'm going to take Bloodguard. I think Bloodguard's really good. Tomb Spider is kind of overrated, and Loot Hoarder's fine, but I like Bloodguard a lot. Probably just Neophyte. I wouldn't mind running a Cheat Death. You can play Reconnaissance, get a different class Death Rattle, have it die, get it back, and get both of them from Contraband, but are just kind of bad when they're killing an Argent Squire, and you don't always get to dictate what you get back super easily, so. Ram Commander's good. It's the card that makes our Basilisk kind of bad. It's a good combo enabler, good Yeti card. Good with this guy and this guy as well. This card's just very strong. I hate Piggyback Imp. I hate Guild Recruiter too. We have no 4s and a bunch of 1s. Green Jelly's the worst card here. I think it's pretty far below Guild Recruiter as well. I'll take Piggy, but not feel super good. And we'll go Jeweled Scarab, I think, just for fun. Coldblood's an interesting card. Our deck is looks like it's going to be pretty aggressive. Not a lot of late game, not a lot of value. So Coldblood can be the thing that steals a game once in a while, but We have 12 more picks, so maybe we end up with a couple more reconnaissances and some wand thieves, and we can play the late game a little more. Scarab or Brew? The best card might be Bone Wraith, but I kind of like Brew, maybe. You can go Reconnaissance, and then play it, brew it, and replay it, and that will count for a Contraband stash. We don't have a ton of other things. Wand Maker, maybe. I like Jeweled Scarab because it can find you Faldori Strider, which is my 3rd favorite card of all time, but let's do this. If we get Wand Thieves, it's pretty good. I'm dying without air conditioning. Why do we live on the surface of the sun? Hey, Lucelle, how are you? Oh god, I dropped my coin. Let's take Steward. Very good card. Let's take this Deadly Poison because I still hate Cursed Disciple. I'm very happy to live somewhere. Oh no, I'm taking the Contraband stash. It's definitely wrong to take 2 with this deck, but 10 more picks, it'll work, right? I'm very happy to live somewhere where the sun isn't melting my skin all the time. I was watching a little bit of Lucelle play Mario Kart today, and I was going to ask something, but then I was like, oh, I got to take a nap, or I was eating some pasta or something. I don't want to get pasta sauce all over my computer screen again. I was going to ask, why do you pick Waluigi? Why do you pick Waluigi when flying around in Mario Kart? Let's take another Yeti. This deck will be funny to watch. I hope so. I need all the Yetis. I need some more cards. I need some Wand Thieves or some more Reconnaissances. Please, game. Night Captain's pretty good too. Plagiarize, that could work. We definitely want Plagiarize with these Contraband stashes. Do you not like the Wah? I don't know. I didn't peg you for a... I would put you as like a Toad or a Toadette, maybe. Maybe a Yoshi. I didn't get Waluigi vibes from you. 3 Contraband stashes? Man, I wish we had gotten the support for it. Whatever, come on. It'll be a better YouTube video. You think I'm a Toad? Yeah, you have a Toad. You make Toad sounds sometimes. Sprint, maybe? I don't want another Basilisk. All right, just give me 1 card that can work with my triple Contraband stash deck, please. You can get a decent one for a few grand. Wait, what is Lucelle buying? It doesn't really work. Summoning Stone, maybe. Let's take the 8. All right, whatever. We just have to get Reconnaissance. So here's the thing. 2 Reconnaissance, 2 Wand Thief. I think this deck is awesome. I think the deck could go 12. Without him, we have 3 dead cards some of the time, and that will be bad. If this gets like a Highmane or a Tyrion, like just that alone is worth a Contraband stash. A 5-mana Highmane, a 5-mana Tyrion, a 5-mana, Razor Gore. Those are all worth it. We just have to get the Reconnaissance. What do we want the bet to be? Up to you, Mr. Knight Rainbow. You want to put it at maybe 7, 6? Maybe, something like that? Better kill the opponent fast? Yeah. I don't know. It's an interesting deck. It'll be fun to play. We got 3 Yetis. That's cool. I like this card a lot. I think it's really neato. Plagiarize is the best. Yeah, I mean, we might get 3 cards from Plagiarize. Maybe. I'm not super optimistic about this deck.
Valir versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
I make my own luck.
Honestly, he's a lot less good going first. We could keep that. I'm gonna hard mull for that Reconnaissance. I need that. It's alright. It's a better hand, I think. Mage Scribe is just more Reconnaissances, I hope. I do. I have to cough. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna mute the mic so I can cough.
You here for the tour?
That's the camera. Oh god.
Nothing gets past me.
Thank you, by the way. Hawk up a loogie? No, this is a regular cough. I do my loogie hawking off stream.
Reporting for duty.
Would I rather pick Ysera or Seraphine? I would rather pick Seraphine because it's more fun. I think Ysera is a better card though. I'm gonna play this. It's a little awkward. He hits. It might force him to just hero power again. And then I can go 2 and 2 or 2 and dagger. Fucking loogies all over town. That's what I do when I'm not streaming. I go on loogie hawking walks. It's disgusting, by the way. So while it looks like, oh, you're not getting value out of this, we stopped him from kind of doing anything relevant, which is a big deal. Another turn to delay him. Maybe have an emptier board for blood card. And it didn't get eaten by a ram commander or a bunker sergeant, so that in and of itself is kind of a win. Remember going to my esky and live in an apartment with no air conditioning. $8 homemade air conditioner. What is this? No way. What is this? What the hell? Just buy an air conditioner. Why can't you just buy one?
You've got me fired up.
That's terrible.
Fired. Who is next on the chopping block?
And Captain's a good draw. Delay for reconnaissance. I hope it's not the 30th card in our deck. I just hope it's before the triple contraband stash every game. Okay. Hola, what's up, Remios? We're at 5,000 viewers. No, we're on the downturn. We're only at 4,900 viewers. But on that note, if anybody wants to hit the follow button that hasn't already, it would help me out a bunch. No, that's not true. It'll help me out a small amount. We got Lou, Hayes, Strain. It's been 9 minutes since a new follower, so we're basically like, we're basically gone. I said contraband stash too many times, and now I drew it. Poncho the Donkey, great. I hope Poncho the Donkey chats a bunch.
Who is next on the chopping block?
So if this is auto defense matrix, it's kind of bad to not do that. I'm gonna dagger either way because I'm going 2-3. If it's get down, it's fine. If it's auto defense, it's just good to swing into it, right? It's like, yeah, you might take 3 for no reason, but if it's auto defense, it's so huge to have it completely off the board. Country Mall, oh my god, Count My Ball. Tommy Danger, Muff Alpha, and Hypno Kraken. And Spectacular. It's really hard to read names. That was a good play. Why don't you captain the 1-1? Why didn't I captain the 1-1? Captain only gets the buff if it kills something with 3 health. So you want to captain something with 3 health. Honor kill, you have to do exactly 3 to something that has 3 remaining health. So I wanted a 6-6. That dude got the F out immediately. He did, yeah. I had a deck with double contraband stash and only 1 wand thief. I wasn't hoping to draw the stashes too regularly. Yeah, me neither. I've had some good contraband stash decks. I think the card is awesome. I think it's totally worth drafting around. And reconnaissance is super common, and we have 1, but we just don't have a ton of support for it. You usually don't get any contraband stashes. When you get 1, you usually get enough support to make it kind of worthwhile, I think. I don't think I've had 3 with no way to use them before. Well, not no way, but very few. You know, it happens. I like building the decks that are more interesting, more to build around kind of fun decks anyway. I'm gonna hit up those followers and give them an old thank you do. God Chakra and Wenji. Welcome. I have to pee after this game. I actually have to pee during this game, but it's too late now. I got distracted. Can we go again for the bet? Yeah, we'll go again. Mahazu, probably in a bit. Mahazu, it's great to have you. Anybody here from the summit? Can I ask you a couple questions? Anybody wants to answer? Anybody from the summit raid or anybody that's new here? Do you guys play Hearthstone at all? Did you already watch Hearthstone? And had you ever heard of me? Had any of those people ever heard of me or no? I'm gonna hold the reconnaissance and the coin. Not at all. I started again because of Summit. I had Nat, like Nat, okay, well you guys gotta specify though, I asked too many questions. Anybody like, oh yeah, I've heard of the Arena guy, just never wanted to check him out? Usually watch Battlegrounds. Yeah, a lot of people watch Battlegrounds. Katiza, thanks for the follow. I like your voice and your face and your stuff. Oh yeah, you should consider checking out my premium fans only for the juiciest Redbeard content, where I do apple juice tasting in the nude. Not new here, was gonna come here anyway. Yeah, Grev, I remember you. I remember you, Grev.
Nothing gets
Wanted to get another one of these down, but here we are. I watch duels. Do you really? Who streams duels? Apple juice? Yeah, my favorite drink is apple juice. I don't know if you knew that, Lucelle. I don't know if you knew that. That's 6. 6 is nice. We could re-dagger.
Nothing gets
Not that I'm that opposed to just giving it up for a turn, but it's a combo enabler for next turn. Anyway, this is a 5-mana Tyrion now, so you can see how just one reconnaissance can make that card viable. I can't kill that, so I'm kind of dead. Kreen is not really beatable most of the time. I'm from Summit Raid as well, and I didn't play Hearthstone for 5 years, if not more. Do you like when he's playing Hearthstone? I was a follower of you and Summit for quite a while. Oh, really?
Unity.
Arena is blocked because of gold, and BG's is boring. That's not good for me. But if you guys don't know what that card does, it
Put your faith in the light.
every character's immune while attacking, so
nothing gets past.
like basically what it means is his guys never die and all of my guys always die. I've never had nerves of RNG, so I'd rather watch somebody else playing it, and I enjoy your arena play. Say thanks, Spectacular. We tried. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't beat Kreen.
What's sharper? Your wit?
Kreen is much better. It's funny how powerful Kreen is. It's much better than a 6-mana Tyrion. Any of you guys think Hearthstone is a good way to spend your life? Just waiting an appropriate amount of time so you can drink whiskey and dull the pain. Drinking whiskey and dulling the pain, that's great. Oh, Regis? Yeah, Regis plays duels. I was watching, we rated Regis playing duels 2-3 weeks ago in the morning. I think Regis is an entertaining fellow. Oh, I had to pee. You get kind of like in a routine of like end the game, cue the game. It's like, don't even think about it.
So shall be mine.
Do need to pee still.
I
though.
make my own luck.
I'm gonna keep all this stuff. Night Captain is just so powerful. It's nice to have one. I don't want to ditch the Night Captain, then pick up like a Stormwind or something. I'm gonna want this at some point.
The light.
And I'll play the Divine Shield before the Jar Dealer, so I have it 2 now anyway. Why not discover a spell? From what card? Sorry? The Steward of the Scrolls? I mean, you can't, there's no card that can, there's not like a 5 or 6 mana destroy everything and fully heal you, so you could, but the game was already over. Which is okay. Kreen is not very common and it's very strong, so rather than sit there struggling for an extra 2 or 3 turns, you could just end and you won't get as tilted, I think. Or at least I won't. I don't really get too tilted.
You don't take the walk.
This art is kind of doo-doo. No? Is that just me? This doesn't feel very Hearthstone-y. It's weird. He brain f's up my thinking. I mean, if you really gotta go so bad that you can't think about anything else, yeah, but I don't have to go that badly.
Mind if I roll need?
Right there. It's a pretty bad turn. I guess I'll take that trade. I'm gonna hold the charge. I think the 3-1 weapon is more valuable than the whatever I had out there, the Argent Squire. You have to hit 2 more times with Argent Squire to deal as much damage as this deals. I just don't think it's gonna live 2 more turns. Kind of feels like with those early games, especially 1 health early game minions, just cash them in as early as you can before they get just free eaten by a bunker sergeant. And now we have we have 3, 2, 3, which gives us a lot of capacity to set up a Knight Captain. It didn't really work here, but might just play it. He'll use his 4 to eat it, and that's kind of okay, I think. I think I'm okay with that. Otherwise, we're bumping. I guess that's not so bad either. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's see what we get. Okay, that card's completely and utterly useless. That kind of sucks. Sussel, man, you're here now. You don't have to miss me, but I miss you too, bud. I missed you. Now we're back together. Do they have an analytical software for the game, kind of like chess? You can plug your game and see what went wrong? Not quite that in depth. There's tools to help you improve and to track the games and to help you like go back and reanalyze the games for sure.
Who is next on the
I'm throwing it face.
Nothing gets past me.
But I'm not feeling in love with this hand. 5K, wow, we're close to 100,000. Really? I'm gonna chop that. Hopefully he taps.
Never claims the Coldtooth mine.
Nothing.
I mean, he can't really chop too much. Just gonna be bringing him down farther. 24, what's up 24, 45, good to see you, man. Truly a wonderful experience. I don't know if we'll break 275 followers. That's what we got from the last summit raid. That'd be kind of cool. We're at currently today, no, we probably won't. 174, maybe.
Of man shall not fail.
So I think he's dead, right? Card is really good, but not up against a 1-mana kill 2 of them. Enjoy the stream? I appreciate that. If I could improve anything. No, don't tell me how to improve.
This time.
Oh, I'm a P this time. Draw for the BM? Oh, I was gonna BM. It's a good deck for completing that quest with those jar dealers. I'm gonna get that last follower. Hector was here. Hector, it's great to have all these new people, but you're my new favorite. You're my new favorite. Yo, you the arena guy? I'm the arena guy, MC. Nobody else plays arena, just me. Dreads.
Valera versus Morgul.
I make my own luck.
anyway, sorry. I figured it's a special occasion. I'm gonna keep one of them. I'm gonna wash my hands, so I took a little longer. Sorry about that. Yeah, Red, it's right. It's not like I don't play arena anything, just call him and Dreads. What the hell words did you just say? Dreads? The Battlegrounds player? No, he's a vampire player. He's a vampire player, of course. I don't really mind him using his coin to ping this, really. He really wants that Argent Squire off the board, I mean, so be it. I'm gonna kill the Penflinger though before he can brew it back. It's a little awkward because I don't have a play for next turn that uses all of our mana, but if he's just toteming or something, then who cares? Is it worth holding Squire for turn 4? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, because then you're just doing nothing on turn 1, daggering on turn 2, potentially doing nothing on turn 3. If we had a Squire and like a 2-drop or another 3-drop that wasn't 2 Yetis, then maybe there's a little more argument. But our deck has a Backstab and 2 other 1s, so there's a fair chance that we're going to be able to draw something for the Yeti anyway. We have 4 draws. This card's great. This card's good for this turn, and actually we could make the Scarab cost nothing. This is not that much worse to get back from Contraband Stash. Do we have any other beasts in our deck? We have a couple. We can get the discount again, probably. It allows us to trade off the Taunt Totem and not have to play a Scarab this turn. This will cost 3. It's going to be hard to play next turn. Okay, let's do this. And then it allows us to go 2-3 next turn too. No, I made sense. I just didn't place periods in the proper parts of the sentence. Yeah, Red is right. It's not like I don't play arena or anything. Just him and Dreads. Still don't understand. But that's okay. This guy will cost 0 now. So what we actually want to do is play him first, so that the discount comes out to the next thing. Oh, Schnip Schnap's great. Another Yeti's not bad, but Schnip Schnap's great. And then we want to coin probably later. What we could have done, I guess, is got the discount here and then use the coins to put the Schnip Schnap down like another Yeti. That actually might have been better. But now we can double coin Centurion next turn. Hey, Keck W, what's up, man? Keck W. Hey, what's on here? Troll next turn? Yeah, we'll see. It's likely. We could also double Snip Snap and hold the coins. Holding the coins for the turn we sprint could be nice to draw cards and actually get something on the board. As it is, this is too good of a troll not to take, so we will take that.
Give me your best shot.
I want to click this button. Good night, I must slumber. Okay, Alpha Chow, thanks for hanging. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Anybody hanging out? And we got Zip, Lemon Demon, and Dead Chord also following, which is pretty sick. I really think it'd be cool if we could surpass 275 and we're at 179. I don't know if we can, but I think it would be cool. So this gets us a 4-2 rush for 5. Probably not worth it. Except it does allow us to full clear the board. Just worth something. But we can hold it for more value, maybe. Mage Scribe or something. Pantalones Deluxe, still lurking. Hey, I appreciate that. Have you had any fun here? Any fun? We can actually fully clear with this, right? Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot those cost 0. It's fine, but... So the 1, 2, 3, 4, I could push 8. 8's a lot, right? Let's do that.
I can't do that.
I like that. What are the top arena classes right now? Demon Hunter and Shaman are the best, and then Rogue and Warlock, I think. Grevenzel, 4 months. Second best after Summit, I'll take it. Larry Legend, my mom's favorite human of all time after... I don't know. My mom's favorite human of all time is Larry Bird. Wiggle Jim, welcome to the new followers. I want to hear from Larry Legend. Oh wait, that guy I've already heard from. I didn't realize that was you, and that was a reference to Larry Bird until just now. Probably, I'm assuming. Big Boston Celtics fan, maybe? Big Indiana Pacers fan. Does Summit play Hearth now? He's been playing, yeah. He's played a couple of days. You can do 2 of those plus a dagger. You could just draw cards this turn. I think what I'll do is just do 2 of these plus a dagger. And be somewhat afraid of Tidal Wave, Glacial Guardian, etc. I don't think we're in a super big rush because we can refill our hand if he clears this board. Hello Didier, welcome back Didier. No Summit raid today, just pure unadulterated red beer power. Oh, I can see those numbers already. 140. Ah, okay. So it's 240. So it could still be Tidal Wave. It's nice that we can just draw this turn. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think what I'm gonna do is just play this guy. Go face. And consider backstabbing that. I think I will. I think it's fine. Less health if he does Tidal Wave. Less attack being spat onto minions every turn. He had Tidal Wave, he'd hit here, right? Snozberry. Snoozeberry.
Nothing to see.
I don't know why he taunted the stealths, but... Nothing to see. Nothing to stealth. I mean, nothing to taunt. Sorry, I ruined my cool catchphrase there. I mean, he might not have had... I mean, yeah, he could have at least totem, right? But he might have thought they still got taunt, I'm not sure. I also almost always play Basilisk. It eats 1 or 2 cards. Yeah, it's an okay card. It used to be pretty problematic. This meta has a ton of neutral pings, which makes it a little less good. Plus Rogue, Demon Hunter, and Mage are all pretty playable classes, so there's classes that can kind of just ping the Divine Shield too. Like if Hunter and Paladin were the 2 best classes by far, then sometimes it can get awkward against those classes. You can sometimes just lose to a Basilisk played at the right time. Invader Zim, what's up? It dies to Ram and Bunker and Demon Hunter, yeah.
Valera versus Valera.
I heard the sound of a new follower. Wrecked by reality.
I make my own luck.
Oh, we're Yetiing. This is a cheap hand. Oh baby, hell yeah, dude, very exciting times. Alez, what are you up to? How are you, man? Are you still gonna come out here if Summit raids us every other day and we have 4,600 viewers? Or you thinking, nah? Summit followers have cool names. I know, right? The Hearth followers are always like, you know, Jaina69. We have the troublesome tortoise and wrecked by reality. It's only 3 mana. It's not the end of the world. It hits by double hero power plus ping. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. No, not at all. But when it's just a card that enables Bunker Sergeant, they're not losing anything. They're actually kind of gaining something by you playing a minion that gets eaten by Bunker Sergeant if it wouldn't have been activated otherwise. So like sometimes it's worse to have a Bunker Sergeant, a Basilisk on board, and Swashbuckler or a 4/1 Piggyback Imp. Remember yesterday's 5 Swashbuckler deck? Can we get a few? That'd be cool. Oh my god, Zeldy, Smelly. We got Cody here. She's excited to see you guys. How would you know I got sent here by falling asleep to Summit? I just assumed. You got to do it before the end of 2022. My travel voucher runs out. Yeah, I will come. Who are you talking to? Is Les talking to me? Are Les and I gonna go get tacos? Can kill this guy. He doesn't have pings, does he? Maybe not. Let's do this for now. I just put a lot of stats on the board. I get some base damage. Kind of like that. 5 smash burgers, yum. So what happens when a stealth target gets taunt is, yeah, that turn, I can't attack into a stealth minion. If he goes face, it'll still keep its taunt, but I actually would have preferred to get that one. Probably. But we can do this and this, so that's cool. Ooh, maybe I do that. Trade there. I kind of dig that. I don't need to reconnaissance right now. I might have to just mage scribe on curve next turn, but that's okay.
Safety third.
You know, we could have done maybe attack and then play this here, perhaps, in case he's staggering or something.
Grades getting low.
How bad is that? Pretty bad. Hey, Adonis. They brought canes to Cali. Where in California do you live? Am I allowed to ask? I mean, it kind of is what it is. I don't want to give him that. If it's plagiarized, I don't want to give him this. So it could be cheat death, it could be sudden betrayal, it could be evasion. None of which I care too much about now. I just had a Redbeard Bomber, 3 to my own face, sorry about that. Sorry for having it named after me too. Finished my shiny Wooloo hunt after 4,000 encounters. Nice, and did you catch it or did you accidentally kill it? Because if you accidentally killed it, I apologize on behalf of your play. Sacramento area. They brought one here. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta do work. I want to go face. Cheat death. Sudden betrayal. I'm gonna. Man, this is just awkward. I'm gonna do this.
Magic is not
Eye for an eye.
If this doesn't live, I'm in a lot of trouble. If it does, I'm pretty excited. I just pretend secrets don't exist. I like that. I try to just figure out what they are and play around them optimally, but yeah, you know. I went to college in Sacramento. It was 99 degrees at 8 a.m. one day, and I was upset. That's how it is in the valley, San Fernando Valley. It was 90 at 6 in the morning one day before I left. I was just pissed, man. I was pissed. God help us. What do I buy for dinner? We could hit some Denny's or taco. Baco. I can't decide. Oh, Taco. Denny's is horrible. Just get Taco whatever. Not Taco. Is Taco Baco? Is that a place? Sacramento gets to 110. The San Fernando Valley. I lived in Southern California up until like a couple months ago. It got to 120. It's been over 120. Unpleasant. Okay, yeah. Taco Bell. Get some Taco Bell. Way better than Denny's. Could discard the contraband stash. Let's do this, because it's just a good contraband stash target. I don't think I have any spells to get, but that's okay. I really just want a taunt.
Do not lose these.
Light cannot exist.
They nerfed this card coming up, right? It's gonna be a 5/6 mana, 3/5 or something. What did it changed? I got moved to Vallejo about a year ago to be with my girlfriend. Vallejo? Where's that?
The courage of man shall not fail. Consider this a house call.
Oh, okay. By Sacramento. I've never been there. Doesn't sound like somewhere I want to go. No offense. 6 mana, 3/5. That'll be a bad card in Arena. Full phrase is Taco Baco, tinkle outside the binkle. Really? I like it. I'm learning.
I'm out of cards. What's sharper, your wits or your blades?
Oh yeah, the BM. That's not BM, I just wanted to see. This song is awesome. I really like this tune. It's over now though. Sorry. Sorry I talked over part of it. Okay, 4 wins. Not doing too shabby. We had a 9 win, a 6 win, and now this deck is doing reasonably well, which is cool. First time playing Arena, I'm 5-0, nice. Do you play Constructed or Battlegrounds or Magic the Gathering or anything? It's hard to just start with a 5-win streak. I gotta pull out a nose hair.
I make my own luck.
I'm gonna keep Knight Captain. Kwong, what up Kwong? Thanks for the follow, dude. We might break 275. I think that's our all-time highest. I'm a juicer and X is playing GTA, but I'm enjoying my time here. What's a juicer? I don't understand most of the words this guy is saying. Thing Hakon. Good night, Redbeard. All right, later, Dinkle. Let's play this one or this one. I could do this now, which stops his coin, and then we could do this and then get a 1 for that on curve. We kind of have to do this now, though. XQC viewer? Oh, really? A juicer. I thought you were like addicted to drugs or drinking apple juice or something. Best 3 classes, Demon Hunter, Shaman, and then probably Rogue or Warlock. I can't quite remember. It's not bad either. I really just want the 4/5 on the board. Trading this wasn't so bad either. All these skooma addicts. What's skooma? There was that gal that used to hang out here that was always drinking skooma. It's like chocolate wine or something, or chocolate alcohol. Take the weapon. We're putting a lot of pressure on him. The other cards are pretty unimpactful as well. Big numbers. Another summit raid? Yeah, 2 summit raids. Did he say anything nice about us? I hope. He probably didn't say anything rude, though. Hey, this guy, Redbeard, I really hated him. Let's go back. Probably not. Sometimes it's hard to say, though. Down to 6. Could just do this.
Nothing gets past. Who is next on the chopping block?
I like this. Uses all of our mana. Yeah, we only get one swing of the charge, but whatever. Try to kill him next turn. Just to have something here. Skooma is the drug in Skyrim. Oh no, really? What was the drink she was going on about? You have to go to Amici's Pizza. Amici's is terrible. I hate Amici's. We had Amici's. I never got their meatballs though. Or it has probably been 20 years. Their pizzas were like cardboard with a small amount of cheese on them. Now, if you own an Amici's, I apologize, you have to tell me. Or you work at one, and they pay you handsomely. If you are John Amici himself. I don't mean to offend. Definitely West Coast folk. I imagine Summit's got a large West Coast viewer base, right? Because... or at least non like Central and Western, the time slot he streams in. I think we have a pretty big European viewer base and actually a bigger Eastern United States viewer base than you would expect because of how early in the morning, right? I stream till over there. People actually have time to like get up and watch. It's kind of cool. Magnus Regal, tough sounding name. West Coast is the okayest. I like the West Coast. I think I could live on the East Coast. Of some continent, maybe. Papa John's. I think Papa John's is better than Amici's. Go to Napoli's in Vallejo. Homegrown and they make it in front of you. I gained a lot of weight living down the street. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful living close to a really good pizza shop. Topanga Pizza, that was my go-to spot by my mom's house. Oh my god. Summit Co-op? You know, I haven't talked too much to Summit, like, personally. I'd be totally down. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And if he says he's not down and it's really stupid, then I say, yeah, that's true. I agree. I agree with you, Mr. Summit, sir. Problem is, if you take this, it's almost better than just playing the double agent. You can take the Void Lord. This card is just so good.
I fight.
It comes down pretty soon, right? So what we can do is double agent and then like kind of just drop a bunch of stats, maybe.
Trust no
I
one.
fight.
Not trust no one. Not even me.
Dyer's GG.
For now.
I will take it. Maybe he's a Cowboy Grim. Thanks for the follow, Cowboy. Maybe he's a big Redbeard fan. Icy Hot and Bunnysaurus. Bunnysaurus? I hope that person chats a lot. Bunnysaurus. Two of my favorite things on the earth, bunnies and dinosaurs. It's great. Red Stream is the Robin show of Twitch. Robin Scherbatsky? What does that mean? New bet for 9. I respect it. What I'm gonna do is queue up and just stretch my legs a bit. I feel like it's important. Get some water. I'll refill my water. My water dish is empty.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I make my own luck.
Okay. I just don't love this card, but I guess against a Warlock, it could be functional, right? I'm glad we got 6. I would love to get one more win. Just the difference between a 6 and a 7 win run, just it's worth a lot of gold. Wow, brain is pure mush, and yet he remembers Robin's surname. I liked How I Met Your Mother. I kind of want to go back and rewatch it. I don't remember a ton of it. I just remembered really enjoying it. It's kind of a dangerous show. I remember when I was watching it initially, I was dating a young lady, and we were watching it together. And I think this would have happened anyway, but watching that show, like Ted's always dating like a new girl like every other week or whatever, and they're always smoking hot babes, and I feel like I was like, man, like I want to live a life like Ted. We ended up breaking up, and I was like, I wonder if How I Met Your Mother affected my perception of what dating was like. It's not a lot. It's not very. It's not the same as the single life. Is not really the Ted life. Sometimes though, I don't know. Sometimes. Ted is such a neurotic little worm. I didn't like Ted so much. It just he was always dating someone really smoking attractive, smoking hot. No, I didn't mean Barney. Barney's character too, but Brew the 3-2. Which 3-2? I don't want to brew anything right now. No way. We gotta develop a board. Shit. Actually needed that not to happen. So now I don't have a Knight Captain target. I liked Robin. But I didn't think... Okay, so minor spoilers for the show, I guess? For How I Met Your Mother? Anybody hasn't seen the show? I thought it was cheap that they got together in the end. Like, I don't know. They kind of spent the whole show showing that they weren't supposed to get together, or it was like, you know, it was cool that they didn't get together, and he found like a nice like other lady or whatever.
Who is next on the chopping block?
I don't know. Everybody kind of hated the ending of that show. Blue French Horn was bad? Yeah, right. He like finds the girl of his dreams, and the whole show like they're like great friends, and then it's like I didn't care. Like I don't know. I feel like it got written in that like they needed to be together for the audience, but I didn't give two craps. I didn't give two flying craps. We have to position correctly here. Too much damage to miss. What the fuck? It was as bad or worse than Game of Thrones. It was one of the worst endings to a show, period. I'd agree with that. The ending was the biggest pre-Game of Thrones viewers face slap. Yeah, that and Sopranos, right? But How I Met Your Mother wasn't so good that like the ending like tarnished some great like legendary show. It's a good comedy. It was pretty funny and it had its moments, but it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's like it wasn't like super story driven. Game of Thrones, I am still upset about. Okay, I'll always be upset about it till I'm dead. Okay, show poop tier ending. Yeah. People hate the Seinfeld ending. Yeah, Seinfeld ending is horrible. Also, I love Seinfeld so much. But the Seinfeld ending's dumb because every show is kind of like grounded and relatable, and the last one just didn't make any sense. I'm keeping a 7 power minion here, right? Blobs. Thanks for the follow, Blobs. I love this song. I forgot about this one. Pretty good. We could plagiarize here and then try to set up a contraband stash. This is a large minion. He ripped Twisting? Did he? Is that what he discarded? I wasn't looking. What's it like to have a belly button? It's good. Gotta re-equip the weapons. Oh, fuck. I screwed that up. Oh, God. What are we drinking? Just water. I forgot we got the buff. I wanted to get it down to 8 so I could get a honor kill. What happened? I thought it was gonna be an 8-8, so I want to get it down to 8. So I wanted to equip my weapon. I forgot that I got the buff from the Stormwind. It's fine. Sometimes you make mistakes. We gotta kind of recuperate now, right? That's all. Pro arena player. That's that was a mistake. That's all right. We'll probably come back.
Give me your best shot.
We just need to do something else. Summit viewers are used to this. Don't worry. Oh no! I needed that. Oh. Wow! Delightful. That's a way better lethal. Wow, Friday Night Lights was a great show. I never watched that one. Punished? Me or him? He got, I mean, come on, why do you have that card in his deck? I'll take it. Brew his taunt. How do I do that? Never punish? No, never punish. Rewarded for misplaying? Yeah, we did get rewarded for misplaying. We had a more entertaining game. That probably earned like 5 new followers. Blobs will not be the last follower of the night. Hey, is Refugeek here? He's got to get to work on another summit picture. He's got to get to work.
I make my own.
7-win druid. Man, I got 3 Yetis. Get this Basilisk out of here and get a Yeti in my hand. The game sensed you were trash with the misplay and rewards you with the amazing RNG. Algo. Too saucy. Trash? We're talking about my gameplay, not the smell of your breath. I don't know if I'd call it trash. Bane Crusher. Thanks, Bane, for the follow. Blitz. Nice to meet ya. One of the worst endings is X-Files. I was talking as of that play. It wasn't even that bad of a play. It's just miscounting, not accounting for one thing that's not super common. I see you, Mr. Red. Turn 2 Yeti, not bad. Wish they didn't end Sopranos, like it would have been going for 25 years. That'd be cool. All the characters just really old and decrepit and like the Irishman or something like that. You should do an EFT co-op with Summit. It would be hilarious. What's EFT? Shoot. I need to play from this for this turn. I mean, it's kind of interesting. I think we're in a lot of trouble. The problem with it is like all this stuff. You know, you're just playing a 3-2 basically. We have the contraband stashes, so if we can stick this, maybe draw like a Ram Commander, a Neophyte. If we can get a 2-drop down with this, it could be nice. Also, if he's skipping his turn, that's kind of nice for us too. Oh dear. My guess, this board gets buffed next turn, and we kind of die. Do I use my left or right hand? I use my right hand. I use my right hand for the mouse. Okay, hold on. Where the hell did that come from? Partnered assignment, you screwed me. I have an Assassinate in the deck. We have not yet cast it this entire run, I don't think. Maybe once. I kind of need it right now. That's a big hyena. Oh, God.
Trust no one.
Look, there is a world
Trust no one.
where he has to throw that in. I'm gonna squelch him because I'm scared.
You don't pick the ones, see?
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go watch another stream
Join
for a
the
bit.
pack.
I can kill one of those, but not both.
I wonder.
Is there any card? Maybe a sudden betrayal, actually. Shadow Step. How much will he cost? It'll cost 3? Dang. Is there a 0 mana Death Rattle? No, right? I'll see if we can find... let's see what else is here.
Pick the ones.
Dead? Yeah. That's okay. That's, some large minions. Like, just imagine we put Sudden Betrayal on the board. We could kill them both, potentially. I guess he'd just put a minion in the middle, but, maybe not.
One shot. Your wits or your blues.
Okay, let's try again. Got hosted? Yeah, we got a host from Summit 1G again. Just pretty crazy. Just pretty crazy. Gotta find a way to get 20,000 viewers myself and then raid him back. Am I talking shit to Tice? No, Sun Glitters. Talking shit to Sunny.
Valyra versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence.
Let's see. And I got Bane Crusher. Okay, we got most of the, I think I got all the followers for the last little while. Let's keep it. It's nice if we pick up a Yeti to have 2 ones, and we have 3 Yetis in the deck. Lolzur. It's great.
The light protects me.
Hi, and of course. Sunny, do you remember me? I'm here for Redbeard Summit Co-op. Oh, that would be sick. That would be fun. For one of us. It would be fun for me too, come on. Of course I'd have fun. Summit would have fun. Would, do you think Summit would partake in an alcoholic beverage with me? Could we do like sipping some whiskey and playing some,
The courage of man shall not fail.
playing some Dividu game?
I fight.
I'll have no cards in my hand next turn. I remember Cody once got on Discord and talked about the dude she was seeing and how they were cheating or it was toxic or something. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm cold. I gotta flip the heat on too.
Hey, you, friend.
2 is company. Death
I'm probably daggering next turn. So if he free trades here, I'm probably going to be stuck daggering a large percentage of the time. Some percentage of the time. Actually, maybe not. We'll see. Freaks and Geeks was a good show. I tried to get into Freaks and Geeks like 5 or 6 years ago, which was like 10 or 15 years after its heyday or whatever. Just couldn't really get into it. I don't know what it was. It's like super well regarded. I just never could get into it.
Get in there and fight!
Maybe I should give it a try again. It's pretty good. I can trade. It's a very good draw. I never watched Summit before Hearthstone. I hope he will punch his monitor again while playing Hearthstone. I've watched Summit. Like, I watched him play. I used to watch some of those shooters. I don't think I ever saw him play Fortnite, but I used to watch Fortnite. I don't know really how I ended up there. I think mostly I talked about it because I used to watch a ton of Clint Stevens, and I know that they were kind of like at least like associated. I think they were friends. That Summit played some Legend of Zelda for a while. He speedran Ocarina of Time, I think, for a bit. But I never watched him speedrun Zelda either. What did he discard? Blood Guards. Okay. It's like some good stuff. So we're gonna get an Assassinate back.
No, don't. It's still good.
And we're gonna shoot that guy. Trade with that guy.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Do we want him to have to maybe kill his Blood Guard if he plays it next turn? That'd be so funny if he punched his. Does he punch his monitor still? How often does that happen? Probably not that often.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Access denied.
It's good that the taunt gets eaten. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless he has 2 Blood Guards, right?
Got a tomb with your name on it.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, he still loses the taunt. And I like going full face here because we know he has a card that doesn't do anything, right? We know he has 2 cards that don't do anything.
Who is next on the chopping block?
So, I like that. What am I missing? You're missing something. What if I became, through Summit's support and endorsement, like one of the biggest streamers on all of Twitch? What the heck would that do? I'd probably throw the whole system out of whack.
With every strike, we will strike back hard. You win this time.
Wits or your blades?
How would that even happen? I don't know, isn't it sort of happening? He just inflates our numbers and a bunch of people follow and people are like, oh, I like Redbeard as much as 10 times, 1,000 times more than Poet likes him. You do the hat reveal and Lord Voldemort is on your skull. Oh, that's funny. Hearthstone will drop the support for Battlegrounds and Arena will take the #1 spot. Yeah, right. Well, that would be awful because then probably Crip and Silver Name would play Arena and nobody would watch Redbeard. Like in the past. That happened in the past. Alright, I got up and I ate 2 crackers. I feel like I earned them. Do you always keep Wild Paw in hand if you get it at the start? Yes. Sometimes you mulligan aggressively to find it, I think. Depending on how good or bad your deck is.
For Doomhammer.
And how good or bad the opening cards you have. I just full mulligan for it most of the time. If you have a decent curve. Again, going second, 3 Yetis. I want to find a Yeti here. How are you at 8 wins with 3 stashes and no support for them? We actually haven't drawn them too often. We don't have no support, we have reconnaissance. That's something, right? We have plagiarize. We have something else, jar dealer. Also have some other high value cards that can create cards, steward and mage scribe.
You don't break the walls.
One baby win this game. It's a good card. Deadly poison. Because we drew this, I'm down. We can go 2-2. I'll be down to just Dire Wolf and trade. Also, this just uses our mana a little more efficiently, gives us some flexibility. The thing is, I don't really like drawing cards on 4. Ideally, maybe we draw a Yeti and we don't have to swing. It didn't happen. But we could wait a turn now.
I fight.
I'm gonna play it to the left. Anything that he plays that auto-generates a minion will always go to the right. I don't know if there's anything other than Hungry Etten, but if he plays a minion, it will spawn here if he gives us a minion. Good morning, so many viewers, lots of viewers. Still pretty late into the night after the summit raid. Pretty sick. Trying to look, it'll be a little easier, especially off stream, but later in the day, for me to see exactly like how the 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in, we dipped about 3,000 viewers. Sounds like a lot, but comparatively, it's really probably not that many. And then the other day, 2.5 hours in, let's see how many viewers we dipped. 6 mana next turn doesn't really make a huge difference. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm not winning like a face race game right now. 2.5 hours in, that day would be 3 a.m. 4 a.m.
Protocol 7 engaged.
Which should put us at, well, it's similar. I think we lost more viewers more quickly last time, but I think that has to do with how many people are online. Let's take this. I like healing, but we have Mage Scribe in the deck, so having a couple of extra 1 mana cards could be nice. If you came into my JCPenney's with that shirt, I'd compliment you on it and then direct you to our gift card department. Nice. Thank you. I want to know what the net is for the running the ads. I haven't ran many. I should probably run more, but I always forget. That's alright. We don't need to run. They run automatically, right? Come on. I lost once because I was BMing with spells and the opponent had an Ogremancer on board and he killed me the next turn. Nice. Nice, you deserved you deserved that loss. Is he a sniper? I haven't noticed any plays that seem particularly suspicious. Have you? What'd you think about Microsoft purchasing Blizzard? Yeah, it's cool. I hope it's good for me. I hope they keep Hearthstone around. Otherwise, I'm out of a job. I don't imagine they have intentions of getting rid of it, but Boz Vezi, thanks for the Prime. Boz. Okay, this is getting a little dicey. What we can do this turn
Nothing gets past me.
is pray for some class cards. We could play the troll, it's just not very good here. Like, we'll kill something else, right? Thank you so much, Boz, for the Prime. 5 months? Say what? You can always stream Halo? I don't know if I would track the same viewership. I don't know if I'd display the same level of skill. Trying to find this song. Maybe it's nowhere. Does he have any class cards in his deck? Gosh darn it. I needed some.
Give me your best shot.
Nothing.
We're gonna play that so he doesn't pick Crockett. Did I play anything? Oh no. I haven't. Oh god. 4,000, why? You're right, why not 5,000? If you took your shirt off, wore Master Chief helmet, and streamed Halo, you would do just fine. I think so, yeah. That makes sense to me. Hey, Redbeard playing around Pickrock.
Delightful. Nothing gets past me.
I'm down to retake it. It's not the best card to brew back, but it is a card. Yeah, runs have been good today. 969. If Red takes his shirt off, his mother said she is filing for emancipation. I could see that. Could have a tidal wave. It's not too much I can really do about that right now. Play this. I'm gonna play this. Violet Haze. I actually like Shadow of Death, but Violet Haze could give us the cards we need.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, they're not bad cards, they just don't really work with Contraband too well. Wanted like Rattlecore, you know the ones, Tyrion. Okay. Because he has the taunts, I can't get through. So I think I'm just gonna play this and heal. Queen of Coins, what is this viewer count? What'd you do with Redbeard? Hey, Queen of Coins. Yeah, you've been gone. We're the biggest streamer in the world now. Where have you been? How have you been? What the heck have you been up to? Long time without the Queen herself. We grab some high grade 2-ply toilet paper, grab a chicken, Eat it while we shop with our bare hands. Finish off with a trip to the food court and get a hot dog and a soda. Need it Lady in the Tramp style, yeah. Sounds great. Sounds like exactly like what I want.
You win this one.
Hi cutie, hey Kira. Kira 12. I have been sleeping a normal schedule and I woke up early today. That sounds terrible. Isn't it better to stay up all night doing derelict and delinquent activities? I missed all of you beautiful people. What about us ugly people? Do you have any affinity for us? Stay up all night with Redbeard. I like sleeping. Having a sleep schedule is great. It is. Mine just starts at 6 in the morning, but I love it.
Valera versus Jaina.
New bet. If Mr. Night Rainbow's here, we can set up a nude bet. Smelly Head, the stream sniper himself. That's okay. We're gonna fight against our friend Smelly. Knows our whole deck, sees our hand. He's gonna probably be watching on one of his 7 alt accounts. Okay, be back later. Okay, good luck. I'm not keeping Basilisk. Alright, let's keep Basilisk now that he's gone. I actually don't want Basilisk. Smelly Head's gonna beat us in front of 4,000 people. Awful. Did you move in with your lady? I live by myself in Oregon.
So profitable.
I live by myself here.
An incredible discovery.
An anonymous gifter. Gifting one to the Queen of Coins.
Mother hair magic.
I appreciate that, whoever that was. Oregon represent. Yeah, I like it here. I don't know about beyond 1 year here. Kinda gotta figure that out. Maybe move somewhere else in Oregon. Thanks, Anonymous, you're welcome. I mean, who did that? I certainly don't know. Drawing the card's nice.
You don't play the wand, see?
I love the pink, but I also love to choose different from the rest of you, chat. Do I like Oregon more than California? I like the climate. I like the rent. I didn't realize... I've kind of talked about it, but I didn't really think
The light protects me.
that it would kind of bother me as much as it does. Like, living in a smaller town. Everything's kind of smaller than LA or the greater Los Angeles area. But, like, not being able to do stuff, even if I don't want to do stuff, feels weird. I mean, there's stuff to do, but it's different for sure. How's he have so many viewers? Hacking. I hacked into the Matrix. We also got rated by Summit1G, so if you're not following him already, I highly recommend following Summit1G. You could say I'm his #1 fan, and maybe his best friend. Does it rain a lot? I couldn't deal with the rain. It does rain a lot. But it rains, when I first moved here, it rained every day for like a month. Hasn't rained that much the last few days or the last few weeks. But it will rain for like 40 minutes and then stop. And then it'll rain again like 6 hours later for 40 minutes and then stop. There haven't been actually that many days where it's rained non-stop.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Which I'd actually probably prefer more days where it did do that, but it's cool. You go find waterfalls and you just be alone. It's not pouring. Yeah, it doesn't, like, I feel like the rain in California, when we got it, was actually heavier than most of the rain here. We just got like a week's worth of rain in an entire year ever, or less maybe.
Magical.
It's a nice nifty little play. Can somebody ask Smelly
Fight.
what that is? I really want to play this and coin out this. But if it's mirror, I lose. If I just coin this, I lose. So I think I have to do this.
Magic. Let me work my magic.
I hate to brag, but I got up early to set up my new $6,000 PC. Why'd you buy a $6,000 PC?
Here for a chat.
Trust no one. Not trust no one.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Don't worry, Smelly. I'm gonna cast this. I could have taken something cheaper. I should have taken something cheaper. How much did the GPU cost? I gotta ask. How come you bought a $6,000 PC? Remember how I told you about my horrible jaw muscles? They're acting up. If I wasn't drunk, I'd be crying right now. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you never have to cry ever. What is, oh, I was gonna say, what is Smelly, how is he winning games? But 2 Wand Thieves is pretty strong. My old one was dying, so I decided to splurge on something new. Didn't you used to like buy your cat's diamond coated litter? Wasn't that one of the things you did? This is gonna be such a good game. If anybody has Smelly Head's home phone number, beg him not to kill us until after we play Deck of Wonders and 3 contraband stashes. Sing Stream. Oh, thanks, Sing Stream. Can we get a buttload more new followers? Is that possible? If there's anybody out there not yet following in the world, it could really help me out if you do now. I'm gonna take an ice bath, really? Why? Sounds unpleasant. I do have his number, do you? Okay, perfect. Just be like, hey, Red's got an awful lot of contraband stash Deck of Wonders coming out. He says it's gonna be hot. He doesn't want you to screw him up. We could hold the coin and just backstab our guy, but this will probably work out. Antidote 404. Thank you so much, Auntie. This is what we're gonna do is Deck of Wonders, contraband stash, contraband stash, contraband stash, Myra's, draw the whole deck and kill him with Deck of Wonders. It's gonna be the coolest. Smelly, no. You were the chosen one, Smelly. Devin, thanks for the follow.
Want a combo meal?
I hate you, Smelly.
Be careful with that.
Oh, he got the dirty card. We were wondering how Smelly won games. The double Wand Thief, Ysera decks. Pretty good. Who else is that following? The Wood Chipper, Nikita's, and Mental Mayhem. Welcome, everybody. I should beg for followers more often. It's an accident queuing up in red, right, Smelly? It was an accident. Just dream it, Smelly. I don't have any spells. He's gonna freeze it, which is good. We're gonna brew it, replay it, and kill this one at the very least. That's not good. Okay. I actually legitimately don't have a play.
Delightful.
Other than this, I really don't. I could do this.
I wonder.
I didn't even talk.
Nothing gets past me. Amazing.
Just wait, Smelly. Just wait. Just don't kill me, Smelly. Come on, don't kill me. Please, I need to draw cards. It's gonna be awesome to do this. Wish I could do both in the same turn. Okay, Assassinate's cool. It's perfect.
Delightful.
god. If Smelly kills me this turn, he's not my friend. He's not my friend anymore. I'm gonna cast this next turn. For the love of God, Smelly. I think you're dead. No, never. Never dead. Smelly, I swear to God, he's not my friend if he kills me. I am not his friend anymore.
I appreciate
Alright.
Here for a chat.
What choice do I have? What choice do I have?
Delightful.
Let's go. Clip this. Somebody clip this. More scrolls.
Played. Delightful.
No! I think that's gonna kill me in fatigue.
My hand is visible.
What is this? Summon a 2/2? Wait, I barely got anything. I barely did anything. How many did I cast? Like 2 of them? We upgraded? We've been on 1080p since like 2018, I think. The quality options weren't there when we first started streaming, but since we got partnered, it's always been 1080p. 2019, maybe. That was what, 3 scrolls? That was like not enough. You want me to throw? I can't. I can only play the game. You can kill me if you want. It's okay. You can kill me if you want. But if you've been stream sniping the whole time, you know, the honorable, you could you could concede. But if you want, you could kill me. I had 20 scrolls. We only cast like 4 of them. It's crap. I thought I was gonna kill you at that play. Alright, let's see what we might. Is there a thing, maybe? Card's cool.
Nothing.
And what does this do? Oh, it spits out little wolves. Let's go. Your honor depends on it, Smelly, and you should throw. If he throws, he needs to say that he was stream sniping the whole time. He didn't do much that would suggest sniping. Smelly wouldn't snipe us. I'm just kidding around. Can we get a Yogg? We've got Yogg at home. Look, come on. He's got you, Sarah.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here. You found lethal. That's okay. I hope Smelly goes 12. I do. I'm so sorry. That's okay. I'm glad that we didn't die before we could do that. It would have been awesome for it to have been more impactful, but we made the play, and that was awesome. But hey, 2 9-win runs. We're going to do a draft. 2:30. Probably too early to go for a whiskey and a